Oh my God. Oh no, no. Oh, what happened to Roker? Oh, there he is. Hang on. Roker disappeared the second we went live. What's up, Broker? We're live. Can you believe it?
Unbelievable. Season premiere.
It's only been what? 6 months? 3 months?
I don't even know how long it's been, dude. It's been quite some time.
A ton of people on.
I was just trying to add.
No, go ahead. I was saying there's a bunch of people on Instagram watching, but go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was trying to add my channels to it, and then like that's how long it's been that it is like forgotten what my login is and everything, and so.
Oh my God. Well, we're back, and like I guess we're back to the original time. I moved to mornings, and I'm like, we could do it earlier, but I think you like this time better, so I guess we'll just keep it.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is really no good time for me to do it. Probably the same time is probably the lesser of two evils.
So most likely we'll be back next Wednesday at 7:00. People checking in on Instagram.
9 o'clock Central.
Fried. Yes, 9:00 Central, 7:00 Pacific. Wendy checking in on my birthday. She said is that Wendy who used to work at the Loop? What's up, Wendy? Devin, Kevin, Jeremy the truck driver. What's up, Jeremy? All checking in on Instagram. See, I can't bring those up on the screen. Only YouTube. I do recommend watching on the Slob Show YouTube channel. That's the best way to watch a Slob Show. But let's just kick it off, Roker, with on my birthday, August 4th, I will be shocking the world, and I'm bringing back 5 regular roast beef sandwiches for $5 at Arby's at the California Rockland location, 3 to 7 p.m., 5 for $5, Roker, just like I brought back 2 Whoppers for $2 last year. Now I'm bringing back the greatest deal in fast food history, 5 roast beef sandwiches for $5 at Arby's. Can you believe it?
I can only imagine how much meat they're going to put on those sandwiches.
The regular amount.
Your birthday there, 5 for 5. How much is it for a regular roast beef at Arby's these days?
It's more. It's probably $5 or more. I don't even know.
You have pulled some strings. Yeah, the Arby's around me closed, so it's like I'm now like 20 minutes away from the nearest Arby's. So yeah, unfortunately,
the one we're doing it at, it's one of the ones that has the big vat of horsey sauce. So I'll be inside broadcasting, but they have the big, like you could just pull up with your tray and just load up with the horse. It's going to be glorious. You might want to even fly out here, Roker, for this.
I might want to fly out so I can get $5 worth of sandwiches.
Well, it'll be on me. Don't worry.
I see the airfare or the sandwiches.
Oh, the sandwiches.
I can't even get an airfare for. I'm trying to get an airfare to Florida for the cruise that I booked for my wife and myself for December, and the flights cost more than the cruise. So they want like $2,000 for 2 round trip tickets.
When I lived in Miami in 2006, people used to come visit me for $90 round trip from Chicago to the Fort Lauderdale airport. Round trip, like $90 to $112. Like it was rare you'd pay over $120 round trip. That's how crazy it used to be.
They wouldn't even taxi you around the runway and then drop you back off at the terminal for that money, for that amount of money now.
You know what's crazy too? I live very close to Vegas now. Like I could take like an hour flight to Vegas, and I have not been there since I moved here. Like, what's wrong with me?
And I've been trying to get to Vegas too. I'll get reimbursed my airfare in slot play, in free play. I haven't had any time to even go. So it's been so busy.
Hey, Drewski, he's the number one food truck out here. Hey, but by the way, Drewski, I want to do the biggest lemonade sale ever on September 8th. If we could do it with one of your trucks, that would be awesome. But we'll talk about that later. Because Roker, I found this kid that was selling lemonade at Ozfest in the year 2000. He was 7 years old. I found him now. He's a 33-year-old man living in Missouri, and he couldn't sell lemonade at Ozfest. They did a story about him on the local NBC station, and they're like, oh, John Adams can't sell any of his lemonade. So I'm flying him in. We're doing the biggest lemonade sale ever on September 8th, 98 Rock Day. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I'm bringing this kid back to actually see what it feels like to sell lemonade. So, yeah, Drewski, I'll hit you up. Yeah, this I need a legit person to actually, because you can't just sell lemonade, it turns out. You need someone who's licensed to sell the lemonade. So I'll have to get, I'll talk to you about that, Drewski, because I think it's going to be the biggest lemonade sale ever, flying this kid in.
Yeah, there's got to be someone there legal that you can complain to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this kid will just sit there with his tip jar, and we'll just let people tip him, and then the legal moves will be made with the actual lemonade place. Roker, we need to do the Slob Show Vegas trip. I think we should set this up. We can even do a live show from there.
I was thinking about that the other day. Yeah, but if we do it, we got to do it right. I don't want to half-ass it. I want to make sure that we have set some stuff up, and we're going to all kinds of different places, and we're being taken care of, and those type of things. So, I mean, I'm all for it.
We should do it. I mean,
maybe we can go to another Conor McGregor fight.
Oh my God, that was ridiculous.
And then what will we do for the and 59 minutes of the day?
It's hilarious because you and I were at every major. We were at the Chad Mendes fight is the greatest UFC fight of all time. We were there because the co-main event was Robbie Lawler and Rory McDonald, and it was crazy. That was like the greatest fight ever. And then the Chad Mendes Conor fight was amazing. Conor came back and won. That's when he won the interim title. And then we were at the Jose Aldo fight, although we did watch that one from the media room because you didn't get the email that said we had to be there at a certain time. But we watched in the media room. But that was a 2-second fight, so that didn't really matter. The Mendes fight was the awesome fight.
And I think this last Conor McGregor fight that took place over the weekend, I think was almost to the day of the Chad Mendes fight, because the Chad Mendes fight popped up on my, you know how like Facebook, it'll say, oh, years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And it popped up on Saturday. God. So that was that night. That was great.
That was the greatest UFC experience. That all those Irish people were going nuts. We were jumping in the arena with all the Irish. It was amazing.
They had started drinking at like 10 a.m. Like not, I think before 10 a.m. even. So by the time that the fight card rolled around, they were just like out of their minds. Crazy.
Someone just said, is Vegas even fun anymore? Yes, it is fun. I think so. I'll go to Vegas.
It's fun, but Roker, it's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it's not as expensive anymore. Like they've kind of lowered things because I think they realize, like, hey, if we don't want, like, we have the high rollers coming, but if we don't, we're not going to make any money if it's just high rollers. You need guys like me and Roker that'll get a free room and then lose all our money gambling.
Well, actually,
Roker's on that like CNN delay.
Yeah, I don't have anything else going on. I don't know why there's a delay here, but it's almost the opposite. It's like, why are we catering to all these people that are just going to be spending nickels and dimes when we should be catering to the people that are going to be spending thousands upon thousands of dollars? That's the thing. Like when he's saying is Vegas fun anymore? I mean, it used to be you had 50 different buffets to choose from. And outside of that, there was a whole bunch of, cheap eats and all that kind of stuff and perks and all of that. And then after COVID, like kind of all of that just like went away. Yet they continue to make more. They make more money now, and because they're catering to higher clientele.
And the
It's going to
problem
be
is a lot of these
interesting.
hotels.
I'd like to.
Roker, could you log back in because you're on this crazy delay?
Sure.
All right, Roker will be back in a second. Let me read some of these messages here. Let's see here. Devin, what's going on? I pulled up to Arby's with different disguises. Yeah, you could do that, I guess. You could wear like a Chewbacca mask, a few different masks. Here we go. You back, Roker?
I'm back. Did I ever leave? I'm not sure.
All right, let's count to 10 together and see how long this delay is. Here we go. One,
I see.
2,
1, 2,
3,
4,
4,
5, 17.
6,
Try it
7,
again.
8, 9, 10. All right, hang on. Roker's going to come back in a second here. All right. Angelica, what's going on? I Rock Art, what's going on? This is the Slob Show podcast, by the way, if you've never heard it. We haven't done it in months. But we talk about food mainly, but we haven't been on in a while. Hello, Jen, Cousin Cray, Kevin, Sergio. This is all on Instagram. I can't pull up the comments. I do recommend go on YouTube and watch the Slob Show YouTube channel, because then you could comment live. But there's a lot of people on Instagram right now. Yeah, there's more casino. That's true. This is true. There's casinos everywhere. So yeah. Oh, good, Conrad. Good question. What's going to happen first? Abe broadcasting from Detroit. You know, Conrad, I was just in Chicago. I was very close to coming to Detroit. Like, I almost came to Detroit to see the RoboCop statue. And then I'm like, God. I'm like, a 4-hour, whatever that drive would have been. I'm like, oh. Like, I was about to go. My girlfriend and I were going to go on a Wednesday, and I'm like, oh. So I was very close to checking out that RoboCop statue. But I didn't end up doing it. Skate Dude on Instagram, what's going on? Cousin Ray. Oh, Vito, you're in. Vito, my boy Vito's watching on Instagram. Like I said, the best place to go is just watch it on the Slob Show YouTube channel, set the alerts, all that stuff. So then you'll know when we're on. Just waiting for Roker to come back in here. I could get him on the phone too, of course. Hang on here. This is our first show back in months, so we're just getting everything together here. You know, we used to be on every week. And, you know, Roker's like, hey, because I moved to, oh, here we go. Here's Roker. Hello, Roker.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I think the delay's gone.
All right, good.
So anyway, let's get to business here, because I've noticed of all the apps, is Jimmy John's the best fast food app now?
I haven't. Why would you say they're the best fast food? Well, because of the deals that they've been offering.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like they have $5.99 regular size sandwiches all the time on their app. Like,
I have noticed that McDonald's doesn't really have too many deals on their app anymore.
Let me go on the Jimmy John's app right now and take a look. Let me check out this Jimmy John's app, because every time I go, it's like $5.99. You could get any, like the regular subs, the regular size subs. Let's see if I have that right now. Okay, I don't have it right now because I just used it yesterday. So that's probably why. They don't give it to you every day. But that is the best deal. One of the best deals going in fast food right now.
I'm trying. I've got a doctor's appointment coming up next week, so I'm trying to be good. So I'm trying to be good for the couple prior to the doctor's appointment. So it's like, I was like, no, they opened up a Harold's Chicken down the block from me now. Claire is very excited.
Oh my God, really? Whoa. That's breaking news. Harold's Chicken?
And it's legit Harold's Chicken too. And it's open 24 hours a day.
Is it a good one though? Have you had it yet?
No, it is a good one. Yeah, we had it. We had it, and they've been open for maybe a month. It's good. It's better than most. And I mean, you said it, because Harold's can be inconsistent. That's the big problem with Harold's. You go from Harold's to Harold's, and you can get completely different product. The one that I used to go to in Hyde Park was phenomenal. And so whenever I was in Hyde Park, I would try and bring some home. The problem is, you drive home an hour and a half from Hyde Park. It's cold. You got to warm it up. It's not the same.
Yeah.
So now that we're able to get it fresh from down the street, it's a game changer.
What is your
Callback
Harold's order? What do you
to,
what do you get? Oh, the game, yeah.
I'll usually get a half dark, or I'll get 6 to 8 wings, one of the two.
That's all you get?
Yeah, well, I mean, it comes with fries and slaw and everything. Yeah.
I thought you got like 20 wings, like a sandwich. Like I thought you got a bunch of stuff.
I used to get there's a Harold's by McCormick Place, and they would have like a half. It would be like 2 half darks and like 3 wings special. So it was like 11 pieces of chicken. I used to get that, but if I can't finish,
I think I just fixed.
then what's the point?
Wait, I think I just fixed the delay.
Oh, so it was your fault.
Let's count
this whole time.
Let's count to 10 again. Ready? 1.
Yeah.
You start counting.
2,
3.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
Oh, good.
8, 9,
9, 10. Okay, let's go back and forth. I'm going to say 1, you say 2. I just want to see if there's a delay. Okay, ready? 1,
2.
Oh shit. 3,
4.
I guess there's still a delay.
Oh, it happens.
Oh my god.
You're in California. There's going to be a delay.
You have a new casino out there, right?
Not a new casino, but Hollywood Casino moved. It used to be on the water. When it started off being like the Empress when it first opened. And then it became a Hollywood Casino, and it was on the water. Now it's just off of I-55 and I-80. And they've got different acts there, and they've got new restaurants and all kinds of stuff. I was just talking with one of the marketing people from there earlier today. It's really nice. And then there is no buffet. No.
God.
There's a Giada De Laurentiis. There's an antique taco. There's a Little Goat, Stephanie Izard's restaurant. But there's no buffet.
Have you guys eaten at Jensen's? Yes, I have, on Western, right over by what's that other restaurant that was across the street that has new owners now? Very famous restaurant across from Jensen's. Yes, I've been there. It's good. Have you been there, Roker? It's like an old school kind of drive-in type place.
I have not. So it's like it's a fast food. It's like a hot dogs and burgers and stuff.
Yeah, it's like like a Jackie's or something like that. This delay is like impossible. So
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we just want to come back and just dip our toes in the water anyway, just to get things going again. But the delay is pretty bad, so it's like almost impossible to do anything. So, but we'll figure it out for hopefully next week, Roker. What are our thoughts on next week?
We are back now. Can we? Here's the thing: can we test it out and not be? Because we were talking to each other before the show, and there
Yeah.
was no delay. Correct. So
Correct.
it's all going to depend upon whether or not we're on the air. So I don't know if it's something we can test or what.
Wait, move your mic down, or sir, sit up or something. I want to see your
Well,
mouth.
that's not my,
All right, there we
no,
go.
you don't want to see my mouth. All right, you
Okay,
don't want to
wait,
see my
hang on.
mouth.
Okay, wait, hang on. So, okay, now I'm going to count to 5, and then you pick up at 6. 1,
I see.
2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
See, there's a delay still. Damn it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out for next week. We just want to pop in and say hello. Hello, everybody.
Yes. Good to be back. Good to be anywhere.
So Roker, do you think we're gonna stick to this time slot? Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Chicago time, 7 p.m. Pacific.
Yes, I think we will, as long as like last week, literally our CEO of the company was in town. So we had to be, I had to drive into the office all week, and we had meetings and all kinds of stuff. And so that's over with. So we
Oh,
should
good.
be good.
All right.
We should
So
be good.
we'll see if we can figure it out for next week. And yeah, we'll be back, hopefully. Most likely we'll be back next Wednesday.
We'll be back. Whether or not you'll be able to tell what we're saying, that's another thing. But good to see people like Conrad, and good to see our loyal followers still
What's up?
hanging around. I appreciate
What's
it.
up, Liz? Liz from West Sac, hello, checking in. Johnny is the best, hello. Randall, hello. This is all on Instagram. Ashley, Sherry. All right. We will be back next week. Roker, later.